Well, you know what? Retirement is something that we all dream about, right? Having the freedom to dictate your own schedule, spend time with your loved ones, and enjoy endless vacations. But in order to do that, you have to educate yourself. So we're going to start right now with financial advisors Damon Roberts and Matt Deaton. They are here from Acute Financial. They're radio hosts and they're financial experts. And they're going to join us, of course, every Wednesday to help educate us. Okay, so we are going to play a little game today, gentlemen. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, it's called Fact or Fiction. Okay, so I'm going to ask you a question, and you are going to tell me if it's fact or fiction and why. Okay?
All right.
Everybody get ready and take notes. Here we go. Here's the first one. Okay, Damon, I want to start with you. All financial advisors are essentially the same, so it doesn't matter who you see. Fact or fiction?
Fiction, especially when it comes to retirement. There's so much that goes into retirement, from not only your financial plan that you need to have, but it needs to work with your tax plan, with your estate plan, with your income plan, Social Security. You really need someone that specializes in retirement.
So your accountant isn't going to help you?
They will, but most accountants are trained to help you now, not so much look at the long term.
Okay, good point. All right, you ready, Matt?
Yep.
Fact or fiction? Stocks are risky, but bonds are safe.
Fiction. So a lot of people think bonds are safe. The way we explain that is that when you're a stockholder, you own a part of the company. But when you're a bondholder, you've actually loaned money to the company. So if that company struggles, starts going down in value, that affects the bondholders as well.
Wow.
I've got a client right now that we're moving their portfolio over from a previous advisor. And just in the past 6 months, they've lost 4 or 5% in bond holdings.
Wow.
And so it's a misnomer to think that they're just safe, that they can't go down and you're not going to lose any money.
But everybody's down, so what's the best investment?
Well,
If
you have
you're
to
into
be, you have to be
retirement.
diversified.
Okay.
So again, making sure that you're positioned so you have some assets that do not lose when the market takes a dive.
Okay, I like it. All right, Damon, fact or fiction? Social Security's going bankrupt. Claim as soon as you are able.
Fiction. We don't want to give people a heart attack out there. Social Security, yes, has some changes that have happened, and yes, there's going to be more changes, but if you're already over 50, the chances of you not having Social Security are very slim. The key is making sure you maximize your benefit and get the most dollars for your family.
Oh, so are you recommending don't take an early retirement if it's an option for you?
Statistically speaking, the longer you wait, the more you get because
Okay.
of the increases you get.
Okay, more money later. Okay. All right, Matt, your turn. Fact or fiction? Close to retirement, you should adjust the risk to your portfolio.
That is a fact.
Oh,
And
really?
and that's intuitive. Most people...
Higher risk or lower risk?
Lower risk, obviously.
Oh, darn.
And when
Okay,
we-
I
and
would
we-
think higher, maybe.
When we meet with clients, the women get it. So most of the women realize, hey, we've got to dial down the risk, and the husbands are the ones that still want to be aggressive. But it's really important to make sure you're preserving the money you've worked so hard to save. Make sure it's going to be there when you're retiring. You don't want the market to take it down just before you're retiring or a couple years in, and now you're thinking you have to go back to work.
Right, exactly, exactly. And I think the bottom line to that one is, guys, listen to your wives. They know. They know.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Damon, fact or fiction? Social Security is not taxed by the state of Arizona.
That's a fact. The state of Arizona does not tax your
Really?
Social Security.
I didn't know
However,
that.
the federal government does. Right?
Oh,
The state of Arizona doesn't, though.
I did not know that. You know what? This was really good stuff, you guys. And I want to ask you a question, Matt. Do you find that most clients, when they come to see you, really don't know where they're at financially for retirement? Is that more often than not?
Well, that's probably one of the weaknesses in our country. Most people have never taken a personal finance class, and so they've had to figure it out on their own. And they've learned it from friends or from family. And so when we sit down with people, we help ask some of the questions to make sure that they're thinking about their retirement in a comprehensive way and make sure it's going to work.
See, that's why they're the experts, and I'm not. But guess what? We're learning to be. Good stuff, you guys. Thank you very much. Matt and Damon, they have a special offer for you so that you can continue to educate yourself. Be one of the first 25 callers to call them. You will win a free copy of Stress-Free Retirement. That's a book by author Patrick Kelly. And here's how you do that. Acute Financial, 480-620-6907. And you can always learn more next Wednesday or log on to their website, acutefinancial.org.